at least all of them to work. Hello, Bunny Butcher. You see, this video about Electroblob Wizardry, more specifically Electroblob's Wizardry Redux, and even more specifically than that, because this new Electroblob Wizardry from Minecraft 1.20.1, it does have bubbles, and finally after some updates or after I reinstalled certain things, did random stuff, now they actually work, and I know which work and are implemented and which are not implemented yet. In this one, I will be looking at every single amulet within the base mod of Electroblob's Wizardry Redux. We might as well start with this one, which is the Amulet of Wisdom. Greatly reduces the chance of negative effects when using the undiscovered spells. I have only, oh, I have up to 2 necklaces, isn't that fun? Well, first, go into survival, and now, there we go. Heal was discovered. Well, I mean, it was straightforward. I tested it multiple times and nothing happened. So I guess it works. I guess to check the comparison, might as well try, I don't know, zombie apocalypse. You know what? Sure, for the fun of it. I know it's kind of a huge escalation of things, but yeah, might as well. What is the worst that can possibly occur? Yep, do not have the amulet. Let's see how important it actually is. Oh! Oh, I nailed it on the first try. Maybe I'm just getting lucky.
12 seconds later.
Well, point is, whenever you use the spells for the first time, weird things can happen where basically you can get set on fire, you can get teleported, etc. So that might help with preventing that. Next though, what do I do? So it generates mana no worn stuff. Okay, I'll check that later because I need my... Actually, an all worn wizard armor. Yeah, it's specifically the armor, so it's not broken, it can't do anything yet. Amulet of Vitality seems very cool and fitting, so let me try it out. I also really like the design of the wand itself. Anyway, Amulet of Vitality lets use heal. Huh? I am confused. Apparently it says excess health from healing spells is converted into absorption hearts. So objectively speaking, it should do that. Maybe it's only healing other greater heal. Yeah, let's try that one out maybe. Come on. It says the... Ah! There we go. It works. So you specifically do need to take a little bit of damage in order to make it happen, but that might be one of the most broken ones. Especially if you're talking more late game magical abilities. So I actually appreciate you. I'm gonna leave you on. What's happening? Let's see. Amulet of Insunder. Grants warding effect when standing behind the wall of frost. Oh, I presume it's a spell then. Do I have to look for the specific spell? Ice Church, Frost Sigil, Snow Golem.
A few minutes later.
Well, I do not know, but I guess if I ever figure out what it does, there we go, it just gives you warning. Now, literally every single one of the other ones is whenever something beats me up, there is gonna be an effect. So, this one, the Amulet of the Lich, grants incoming damage to nearby minions instead. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess makes sense. Let's just summon some minions and let's just get beaten up. Right, let's see. Piglin Brute. One. Oh, they destroyed him rather easily, so is something happening? Oh, I think it is, because as you saw right there, right, as I was saying, as you saw right there, one of my minions did die when it was way behind the piglin. So damage clearly did transfer, even though it didn't save me in that specific case. It does work. So that's great. There's gonna be a lot of me getting absolutely beaten a lot. So much. But hey, I guess that's why I have greater heal. Trigger. Trigger. Why aren't you triggering? 15% chance Okay, 15% chance to trigger at an enemy that's melee attacking you. Yeah? I mean, 15% is not much, but it's not happening. Oh, wait, oh, okay, it happened. I barely saw it for a second, but it did occur. Might as well check you out now. I'm at Arcane Defense. Are you gonna start regening them? This is how they are now? I'll tell you in a minute. Alright, also, for more videos like this, feel free to comment, like, it's incredibly appreciated. Right, incoming shock damage. Okay, this is Amulet of Channeling, very cool. But yeah, basic, straightforward lightning negation. Reduces fire. Now that's super easy to test out. I mean, then it says fire, not lava, but I'm literally testing out probably the two cases that are not gonna be helpful, which is lava and campfire. But hey, we'll see, maybe it will help against them as well. Just a little bit. There we go. And campfire. Well, it does have a heart. I'm not sure how helpful that is, but okay, I think that did heart and a half. That helps, right? Actually, I think it might actually help. I'm not sure. I really am very unsure. I don't play enough video Minecraft to actually know the difference, so I guess it does. I mean, 30% it is enough. And also it might be referring to specifically fire spells, that's what it means. Although it says damage by fire in general, so I would presume it should work on lava as well. Permafrost amulet, it removes frostbite, so powdered snow is not an issue anymore. What? Excuse me, it literally is supposed to. Let me see. I'm gonna stay a little bit. In the snow. Sitting. Chilling. Game. It says it's implemented. That's weird because I mean, obviously if I checked, and some of them it says they're implemented, some of the others it says they're not. Is it that maybe I'm using it incorrectly in some way? I'm also pretty positive it has started to heal, so yeah, it's clear some of them do work. Suspicious, I'm unsure. Still, it seems like at least most that say that do worked. Most of the ones that it says that they work, they do work. Speech. Reduce incoming damage by 10%. Sure. This one's gonna be super straightforward. Yep. I mean, actually, even in this one, I'm pretty positive it doesn't work. Yep. Maybe it's 3.5 hearts. Right, and if I remove it, I can literally test it right now. It says 10 damage. Or not 10 damage, but 10%. Okay. Once again. Oh, I think it's actually 3 hearts. No, it's more even. Okay, so this one might work. Let's see one more time. Yeah, 3.5 hearts. And was the other one just 3 hearts? I don't know. Maybe the damage ones specifically are kind of broken. I am really unsure. Anyway, last two: Wither Immunity and Amulet of Transcendence. Grants 20% chance of activating Transient's effect when critically wounded. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Just beat me up. It's kind of the whole point of the video, I guess. Okay, when it says critically wounded, does it straight up mean that they need to be dead? Basically. If it does, then that's going to be aggravating because it's gonna take multiple tries to see.
One eternity later.
I'm so annoyed. Alright, at least the designs of these guys look pretty cool. Hopefully enough some of the other amulets work. I mean, here's the worst thing, as I said, I would have rathered, I don't know what I would have rathered, at least none of them to work, or at least all of them to work, because, hello, Bunny Butcher. But yeah, anyway, this one almost always choose kind of the worst, where clearly some of them work, like the one of the healing effect, the Amulet of Vitality, which is always one of my favorite design, and clearly of the most useful out of the ones I've seen. Out of pure curiosity, let's check out the Wither one, just cause. Oh, I can't remember. I think these do cause withering, right? They do. Alright, lovely. So, as I said, just some of them work perfectly fine. Maybe I'm not understanding certain aspects. But yeah, this is it when it comes to necklaces. I've been at Wizardry Redux. There's a video there, you can subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.